Peace and blessings, everybody out there. Let's go ahead and put that good energy out into the universe. Peace, peace, peace. Shalom, shalom, shalom. What's up, y'all, man? How y'all been? How y'all enjoying y'all summer? I want y'all to sit back and pay attention, man, because we're about to drop some deep knowledge on everybody once again. And if you're new to these videos, then you got to know that we talking code over here, because YouTube is not playing, because YouTube is a part of the machine, and the machine is designed to keep the people dumb and sleep and spiritually blind in one eye. That's why they have the one eye on top of the machine, and the machine is that pyramid. The machine is an ancient machine that used to be sitting up in the middle of Egypt, giving off some kind of technology, some kind of wave, you know, the design of the pyramid. You know what I'm saying? It transfers energy a certain kind of way so they can manipulate it a certain kind of way and use the benefit of it. Just like we do today in our form of machines, which is our computers and our cell phones and all that other nonsense. And the generators and all that good electrical, our electricity. You know what I'm saying? The Egyptians, they had a form of electricity, and they use it in their way, in a way of technology we don't know about, can't perceive yet. And we use our electricity a certain kind of way, you know what I'm saying? Through wires and poles and all the other Bluetooth, wireless technology, you know what I'm saying? We got our technology of today. The point I'm saying all that is because we are New Egypt. Yeah. Not we, but this nation we live in. This Babylonian nation we live in. The new Babylon, the daughter of Babylon. We Egypt again. This nation. This nation known as the United States of America is Egypt again. And after 400 years of the slaves being brought over here on ships, after 400 years, we seen a first plague befall upon New Egypt, which was the crown. The year 2020 spiritual clear vision, that's the year of the crown. The crown was placed upon the earth. Yeah. The crown was placed upon the earth, letting the earth know in the year 2020, for those that got spiritual clear vision out of both eyes, that could see clearly that these are the signs of the times, because the Messiah told the disciples that a pestilence will be one of the signs of his return. And we seen that pestilence spread over the earth in the year 2020, especially in Babylon, New Egypt. It brought it down. It brought it down to his knees and made y'all Negroes go in the house and quarantine, put you on timeout, and put that sheep muzzle on your face. It said, shut up, go in the house and separate yourselves. Y'all got little boy. The government just little boy y'all. Told y'all to separate from yourselves and put a sheep muzzle on your face and go on timeout inside your house until they figure out what's going on, until they figure out how to defeat this first plague sent down to New Egypt from the Most High 400 years after the first slave ships came over here. The crown. The crown weighed heavy upon earth. The crown pestilence, you know what I'm saying? The one they named after the crown because it has a crown around it, you know what I'm saying? All this is just symbolism, signs for those that can see, you know what I'm saying? So after the crown has been placed upon the earth, it has taken phases and steps into ensuring how to get rid of this crown, is that for people to download a liquid computer technology program into their body. A liquid computer program that could bind with human cells and human DNA. A liquid computer program that could eventually control your body like a robot. So now that they tricked and deceived half of mankind, a portion of mankind, into taking this liquid computer program, so they could do whatever sinister plot they plan on doing. What's next? You were able to take off your mask, and once you were able to take off your mask, what did you do? Babylonians, those that carry on the culture of Babylon, those that identify themselves as Babylonians. You know what I'm saying? If you're new to this channel, you know I got talking code, and we know who the Babylonians are and who they represent of today. What we need to realize is that the end time is coming. See, a lot of people don't like to think of it like that. A lot of people don't like to perceive that their little precious Babylonian golden empire will ever fall. But it's already prophesied and it's already written from the Most High that Babylon shall be destroyed. And it's already written that a nation that enslaved another nation for 400 years shall be judged, shall be punished, in other translations. And y'all don't see that 400 years after the first slave ships came over here in America, the first sign of judgment, the crown, was placed upon the earth. The vial cracked open and spilt upon the earth. A vial somewhere in the Wuhan labs cracked open. And a vial of pestilence was poured upon the earth. That's why I tell y'all, man, you gotta keep your spiritual eyes open and study scriptures and know what's going on in these end times, so you won't be deceived. So you can keep your faith in the Most High, and know that at the end of the day, we all gotta die and return to Him anyways. So if you gonna die in a state of righteousness, die in a state of belief. So as soon as the Babylonians were able to take their sheep muzzle off their face, what did they do in the month of June? What came in the month of June? The month of June is when these Egyptians, these Babylonians, these Sodomites celebrated the sin of Sodom. The month of June is where they declared their sin of Sodom. They displayed their sin of Sodom, and they didn't even try to hide it. Just like the book of Isaiah 3:9 in the Torah says. In the end days, look at the constantness of their face, and you can tell that these are people that will display their sin in Sodom and not even try to hide it. And what comes to these people? Woe unto them. They have brought destruction upon their own souls. That's what we see happening. We see New Egypt ignored the first sign and ignored the first plague, and has returned to evil, has returned to celebrating the sin of Sodom. A direct challenge to the Most High. After half of them took the mark of the beast, the liquid computer program downloaded into their bodies, which gonna lead into people needing proof that they took in the mark of the beast. So they're gonna have to get marked up, a chip or some type of digital ID, Luciferase ink. That's going to be downloaded or imprinted or inked into their bodies some type of way, some type of method they got, which coming soon, because they running out of volunteers to take the download. They running out of volunteers to take the download. So now the attention, the one eye of Shaitan, the devil, the Antichrist, the jaw, that eye is going to turn to us, those that refuse to take the mark of the beast. The eye of the beast is going to be turned unto us, those that refuse to take the eye of the machine. Yeah, The machine gonna start taking a look at us. What will we do with those that didn't take the mark? Death or flee the mist of Babylon? Or get starved out? Or get quarantined? Or get gathered up into concentration camps? Slaughter camps? We already should have that mind frame and have that mind state that this is a nation that won't return back to normal. This is a nation that is going through gradual stages of meeting its destruction as prophesied. This nation, Babylon. The spirit of Babylon. The spirit of Egypt. The spirit of Sodom. All of these nations have met their match and failed. And we are living in a nation today that mimics the sins of all the past nations. And we have people that actually have been rocked back to sleep. And we have people that actually think everything is going to go back to normal. And they yearn for everything to go back to normal. And they pray for everything to go back to normal, ignoring the end time signs and the end times prophecies and judgment that must happen.